What's up, y'all? It's your man G-Wade holding it down, G-Wade Podcast, and we are back at it once again. Simply Connect ATL at the lovely Aloft Hotel, and I got a repeat offender sitting next to me. The homie, my girl Ross. What's happening?
What up, Wade? What's up, y'all? This Rise the GOAT from the CBD Joint.
No doubt the
How y'all
CBD
doing?
Joint is in the building. I see
here.
you got your product with you too. If y'all can't see that,
Yeah,
in the
got a little
too.
something, just some products.
Bring that little so they can just see what's happening.
That's
with
the
it.
new thing, man. If y'all don't know, mushrooms is taking over the health industry, man.
Is that right?
And I don't mean psychedelic, even though
Right.
they're great too. But I'm talking about like medicinal mushrooms.
Medicinals, okay.
For cognition, over time we lose that.
Lose a little bit.
You
Yeah,
know,
the
so
transmission slips a little
The
bit.
transmission is slipping.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So these are things that help it not slip as much.
Well, let's talk about it then. Which one? Who we want to talk about first? Let's talk about these.
These are homemade, handmade.
the
These are
gourmet
homemade
Cheetos.
infused Cheetos
Now, how do you infuse
with the
Cheetos?
oil that I make.
Oh.
So I make the oil with the flour that we sell.
Okay.
I season it,
Okay.
and then I infuse the Cheetos.
And
then I
it's a
bake it.
baking process.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's hard. Sometimes you burn them if you don't
really?
do it right.
If you
Yeah,
don't do
so
it
you gotta
right.
really be easy with those.
Okay.
They burn quickly.
Then, so what's the benefits of this? The infused Cheetos. I don't know if we can say Cheetos. Can we say Cheetos? Okay.
Well, you could say O's. I don't know what cheese.
Yeah, right. Those.
The infused Cheetos
Okay.
or cheese puffs or
Yeah.
cheese
Whatever.
snacks.
Cheese snacks. What's the benefits? What's you know what I'm saying? Because
Well, the benefit is always the CBD.
Okay.
So the
well,
CBD.
explain CBD first of all, so people
Okay,
who don't
so
know, like myself.
CBD is the non-psychoactive part of the hemp plant, of the
Say
cannabis plant.
the who?
Non-psychoactive.
Okay,
CBD is
gotcha.
non-psychoactive.
Okay.
It's the part of it's a cannabinoid in the hemp plant.
Okay.
Hemp is industrial hemp, and then you have marijuana.
Gotcha.
These products derive from hemp.
Okay.
Whether it's psychoactive or not, it's still legal in all 50 states, if I'm not mistaken, 52.
Okay.
So the whole thing with the products is that there's a lot of people out here. Everybody don't like everything.
Right.
So the what you want to do is introduce them in ways that's friendly to them.
Okay.
So once they try it and get the feel of them for themselves, then they decide, oh my God, I like that. What was in those Cheetos? CBD oil.
Okay.
It's in the Cheetos.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
in here?
Now can one? I don't want to use the word overdose, but can one take in too much or eat too much from one bag?
So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. CBD is non-psychoactive.
Non-psychoactive.
You can eat the whole bag.
And non-psychoactive
means you will not high. Do not get high.
You don't get high.
You don't get a buzz.
You don't get a buzz.
What you get is chill.
You get mellow.
You get mellow.
You
will
get
feel
mellow.
yourself maybe not being so anxious.
Is it on the lines of like a melatonin? That what's that stuff that people take? You know what I'm saying?
Well, melatonin is basically for sleep. CBD you don't just use for sleep.
Okay.
CBN on the other hand is another cannabinoid that's used for sleep. It's like the natural melatonin.
I got you.
So melatonin, for me, it didn't work.
Okay.
For a lot of people, it doesn't work, which is why they still seeking other remedies. CBN or CBD may be better because it resonates with the body more.
Okay.
It's made by the God himself or herself.
It comes from the earth.
Comes from the earth.
From the earth.
And it is one of the plants that we can use to do a lot of things.
Now, but where do you get this oil from? I mean, are you digging it up in the backyard?
The oil comes from the plant. It's extracted from the plant.
It's extracted from the plant. Okay, so the plant is grown somewhere? Is
Yes.
it like plant?
Just like cabbage.
Okay.
Or potatoes.
I
Or
got
tomatoes.
you. Okay.
And it's a plant.
Yeah.
So the plant is grown, is harvested, all of the goodness is extracted from it in different ways and put into products that people can consume.
Okay.
It doesn't work if it's sitting on the table.
Yeah. Okay.
It has to get in you in order for it to do its job.
To do its job. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And that's and people that are maybe reluctant to try it and ingest it, you can always try a topical because the topical is an easy entry.
Because it kind of eases in.
And you will feel it instantly.
Really?
So you think it's magic. It's not. It's hemp.
And so what do you roll this like on your joints, or anywhere you choose? Is that where the pain is, or where you
Put
know
it
what
where
I
it
mean?
hurts.
Where it hurts. Okay, gotcha.
You put
okay.
this where it hurts.
Okay.
And miraculously and scientifically and medically, you're going to see the difference in where you were before that.
Gotcha.
So this is an easy entry when people are reluctant not to eat it or drink it or put it under their tongue.
Gotcha. Okay.
But once they you know, they
kind of build up
understand
themselves to it, and
once they understand it,
okay.
then they were like, oh my God, I felt so good after I put that on my knee.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, well, think about it. That's only for your knee. Imagine it everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Then they be more apt to try ingestible stuff.
Okay.
You know, under the tongue, you drink it. It's in everything.
Is it unscented?
This is not.
It is not. Okay. So you can get them scented, different scents.
Oh yeah, it's thousands and hundreds of thousands of products out there right now.
Okay.
Of all kind of, entry ways. Suppositories. They have nasal. I think they even got eye drops.
Really?
To this degree. Yeah.
Wow.
CBD is the natural medicine. It's a natural plant that helps with a lot of stuff. And it ain't me. It's studies out there that's out there still right now that's confirming, CBD can't be denied. CBD can't be denied.
I like that. That's cool. I'm feeling that. Now, you mentioned mushrooms.
Yes.
Now, we, from the 70s and I guess really the 70s, but probably the 60s too, when shrooms was the thing, and then it kind of had a resurge again with shrooms in the 90s, and when they were dropping it was like a little acid, what they would kind of call it. Well,
that's the psychoactive version.
Okay.
And truth be told, if people do a little research, you can see that they're using they have psilocybins or mushrooms for treating mental illnesses.
Really?
So there's some studies and some initiatives going on right now, like nootropics is what we're talking about.
Okay.
Nootropics are that's what helps with mental cognition, and a lot of the mushrooms, I don't know all the details of it, but
Right.
I take lion's mane right now in the capsule form.
Okay.
And it's good for cognition and mental focus and stuff like that. So
Really?
that's why mushroom coffee is big right now.
That's interesting, because now that you said that, because
Yes.
I actually had bought some.
It is good.
And it has a taste of a hint of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it did have a hint of the coffee. And I was like, okay, now its purpose was to be like really like a belly fat, so you won't feel so bloated.
Bloated.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what it was. What I bought.
It's
it
all
for.
herbs.
Yeah.
And
I
but
was like, this was actually good.
That's right. I tried one because everybody was raving about one particular brand. So I decided to go another way.
Okay.
I wanted to try something that wasn't so marketed
Popular.
like that.
Okay.
So I went on YouTube. I went on Amazon, and this particular one had like 14,000 reviews,
Wow.
and it was almost a 5-star.
Wow.
And it wasn't the one that we hear right now.
Yeah.
But I tried it. I bought 3 bags since then, and I sent one to my mom.
Really? Okay.
So they mixing CBD and mushrooms now.
That is wow.
All
That
the
is
stuff that
wild.
we need to help ourselves live a better life, naturally, is found in plants.
It's on the earth,
and
yeah.
we haven't been shown that. At least I didn't when I was coming up. But now, the mindsets are changing. People want to live longer. They want to remember they living longer. They want to feel better. They want to have less pain and anxiety. And if you have a plant that gives you that, then what's going on?
Right.
I don't get it.
I got you.
So it's all about understanding, and that's why the CBD experience here at the Aloft, CBD Joint experience, is
That you just
it's
started
an
doing
interactive.
not too long
We've
ago.
been doing it for like 9 months.
Has it been 9 months?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's catching on now finally, but it's
Okay.
an interactive event that focuses on self-care and different modalities and products that help that.
Yeah.
CBD being the nucleus, because CBD, in my opinion, is the upgrade to any product or service.
Wow.
Think about it. You want a CBD massage or you want a regular massage? There's a difference.
Is it?
You want a CBD drink or you want a regular drink? It's a difference.
It's a difference. So it doesn't impair you in any kind of way, like if you're driving or if you're working.
CBD is non-psychoactive.
Heavy machinery.
Remember, CBD. We're not talking about Delta 8. Not talking about Delta 9. Not talking about HHC. We're not talking about THCA.
Okay.
We're talking about CBD.
Okay. Because I think that's where the misconception comes in,
Definitely.
because people think once you say it, people start thinking, wait a minute, am I going to get high from it? I'm going
Exactly.
Because that's your natural response. You
Yes,
use the word
it is.
hemp, that's the natural response to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we all we know. So we're kind of learning this new.
We relearning it. We're being
Yeah.
reintroduced to it.
Right.
You know, for those who partake in the marijuana side of the plant, that is a plant that is needed as well. However, in Georgia, it's illegal. So we
Oh,
have
it's
to
still
focus.
illegal? It's illegal here still?
It's illegal for recreational purposes. They
I
have
got
a
you.
medical program, and then they have the CBD. So
Okay.
you have choices, and understanding your choices is very important. So the CBD Joint experience at the Aloft 29th, we have it every last Sunday of the month. It's free. The whole concept is to get people to understand that they have choices
Gotcha.
and making and giving themselves a better quality of life. But you
Okay.
got to be open to it.
Yeah.
So if you're not open to it, then you'll never understand it. You know, so come down here, partake with us. Thank you, Phyllis, for
Absolutely.
thank you, Wade,
Absolutely.
for letting me talk my trash.
And let and let everybody know about your spot out there, where they can come out. Where you got the vending machines, the whole deal.
Man, listen.
Like she ain't even got nobody got to be there. They got vending machines, your credit card swipes. Yeah, it's like getting a soda. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. I think I'm a forward thinker.
Yeah.
And sometimes forward thinkers, we too ahead of the game for our own good.
That could happen.
So-
it could happen.
That being said, the whole thing is I bought that vending machine with the idea that it would save me,
I got you.
because it would give me a set of hands that I didn't have to worry about coming in late or not coming at all.
It's kind of
It's been a
Yeah.
it's been a nightmare because the company that I chose to get the vending machine from, they're horrible.
oh wow.
So I've been in a heated battle with them since I purchased it.
Okay.
Because it's a great idea, but it's not working as it should.
got you. So the
And for the money
of it all
awesome.
is great. Yeah.
Concept is futuristic.
Yeah.
That's where it's going. You ain't going backwards.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Forward, onward, upward, forward.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, the CBD Joint Collective on Instagram. My phone number, the shop is everywhere. We're in Marietta at 801 Church Street. And we at the Lounge, which is an up-and-coming little intimate lounge that we have that's CBD focused.
Okay.
The drinks, the foods, everything we do is focused on CBD.
Okay.
You know, and we just want people to. That's where you can talk to people and they feel a little bit more relaxed when they're
Yeah.
in a social setting.
Gotcha.
So we introduce and entertain through social activities, and we promote this plant foremost. That's what we're here for.
Okay. Now tell me also about the green couch conversation.
Oh man. So, Green's Couch Conversation is is a collection of people who I admire, people I've met, and we're having a conversation, just me and him. We don't care who watching,
Right.
because the conversation is us.
Yeah.
So we pick a topic that resonates with us.
Okay.
Last week we talked about accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability and alignment. And me and my Ra
Okay.
from Ra Familiar Network. That's my partner.
That's what's up.
I appreciate you, Ra. And he was the first guest.
Okay.
And we just talked about being accountable.
Yeah.
Which is a hard thing today. It's hard for people to be accountable. Instead of projecting, they're not really accountable.
Yeah.
So we discussed that. So me and you were having a conversation.
Okay.
We can say whatever we want.
Okay.
However we want to say it with respect to each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they flies on the wall. So we free flowing. And in the midst, we're eating CBD. We're promoting products.
Yeah.
We're educating.
Absolutely.
We're informing. We're having fun.
Yeah.
We're conversing with like-minded folks. You know, and it's just...
And it's a great atmosphere because
And
I've
it's-
been there. I've
Yeah.
seen the space. It's
Yeah.
dope. It's really dope.
You can feel
I was
it.
really impressed when I walked through. I was like, this is nice.
That's what's up. That's what's
really
up.
nice.
I appreciate
You
that.
did a great job with that joint.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. You got to come down there, y'all. We doing Feel Good Friday on the 20th. We got a live performance by Precious Joy. She's an up-and-coming artist in the area.
Okay.
We got Rob Familiar and all his a host of people. Miss Cashley. She's an
Okay.
up-and-coming artist in the area. just a lot of just good folks, man. The energy in there is dope. Like,
Yeah.
you can feel it as soon as you walk in the door. And we want you to come out there and experience that at the CBD Joint Lounge and Cafe and our shop in Marietta.
That's what's happening. One more time, how can they find out more about it?
The
website, the social
CBD
media?
Joint Collective on IG, on Facebook. We at 668 Windy Hill, Smyrna, 801 Church Street. Just Google me, Rise the Goat. Thank y'all. Mwah.
Roz the GOAT in the building. It's your man G-Way holding it down. Simply connect, because that's all we do is simply connect with all this stuff, man. Talking to the stars and celebrities, a.k.a. the businessmen and women doing their thing right here in the ATL. Y'all know what it is, G-Way Podcast. Y'all don't go nowhere.